Just a couple of boys having a good time. Getting along, doing well. And the loudmouth having a heart attack. Sonny. He's unhappy because his ladies are over here. And he can't see them because I locked Elizabeth and Tori up in the back because they were menacing the ducks in the pool. The Elizabeth and Tori didn't show any interest in the pool. They'd been out for like 20 minutes, and then I go and let Bert and Ernie out. And the second Bert and Ernie get in the pool, Elizabeth and Victoria just have to come over and get in the pool. And then there was a duck versus goose smackdown session. And then the duck actually won, but then I just went and locked the geese up. So the ducks could have a little bit of swimming time in peace before I put them up for the day. Because it's Rosemary and Sage's day out. So these two boys are going in a big kennel for the day. But first they get to walk around and do the bath. Look at that. Clean water. Prefers to drink out of the mud. And then we got our old lady over there just kind of sitting there watching all these whippersnappers. And then we got this psycho. What's up, Marmalade? How you doing, Marmalade? And then in the very far left there, towards the back, is Anthony. And then this one right here is Speck. And so the speckled one and Anthony are males. And then this one right here is a female. They are beautiful birds. Trifling birds, but beautiful. Oh, big wings, big wings. Oh, kind of missed it, sorry. Oh, not very graceful, Puddles. He's like, I don't have to be, I'm handsome. Oh, there's Holiday up there trolling for some snacks. Seeing if there's any buckets laying around he can fight. He's got feathers coming in on his chest there. There's new feathers. He looks pretty good. Oh. What's up, friendly? He's like, I'm eating these snacks over here. And so Buddy Goose is doing really well. He has one more day of treatment. He's right here. And so first thing in the day, we put him separated, but in this kennel with his best friend here. This is Pumpkin that's talking trash right now. You talking trash, Pumpkin? Are you talking trash? And so we put them in here with food separated. Buddy won't eat unless Pumpkin is around. And so while Buddy is feeling much, much better, he's not 100%. So he's not able to really compete properly for food with everyone else. And he just kind of stays in the background and picks up whatever scraps are left. And so we put him in here for the first hour or so he gets a chance to fill up. And then he'll get to go out with everybody else. And then he still comes in the house at night until his medication is done, which will be tomorrow. And then he will probably we'll probably just start leaving him out here all the time again. We haven't had to give him any fluids in like 3 days, I think 2 or 3 days, which is really nice because that's no fun for anyone involved. Because his crop has started moving again. That's the biggest deal. His crop is moving properly. And so he's able to hydrate himself. And so what'll continue to happen is this practice for the next week or so, probably, just until he gets back up to full strength. He will get dedicated snack time in the morning, and then he will be with the rest of his family for the rest of the day. So he's doing pretty well. I'm kind of surprised. If you had asked me when it first started, I'd have said 50-50 at best. I think the biggest thing that saved him was being able, thankfully, we noticed he was getting sick during the week. And so we were able to get him to our local vet the next day. It was the next day from when we noticed he wasn't doing well. And then with that, we were able to get him fluids. And I think the fluids are the key factor. I wish that I could just go into a store and buy fluids when I need them. But that's something that has to be prescription, which is, I understand it, because if you don't give them properly, you can actually kill your bird. You can give them too much. if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't put it in the right place or something like that. So I guess not everyone should have them, but I don't know. I just wish they were easier to get, because in situations where it's a Friday night and one of the birds gets sick, I have to take them to an emergency vet, which is hit or miss, and it's very expensive. And when I say hit or miss, I mean it's hit or miss whether or not there's going to be someone at that emergency vet familiar with poultry or fowl. You know, there's generally someone there that can deal with a parrot or some other exotic, but these guys really don't even fit in the category of exotics, so they require someone with special knowledge. So we can end up going to an emergency vet and spending thousands of dollars and getting someone who's just, despite their best efforts, not qualified to treat them. But anyway, that's why I wish I could have fluids, because even if a bird is pretty sick, if you can keep them hydrated, that can buy you time to get them to a proper vet. But it is what it is. I think being able to get Buddy Goose properly hydrated as quickly as we did was the biggest factor in saving him. But as you see, he's doing really good. He's goosing. He's doing the goose things, including getting messy. Look at that. He's like, well, I haven't had my bath yet. No, he hasn't had his bath yet. He'll clean all that up. He's cleaning himself too. He's actually pretty much engaging in all the normal goose behaviors. That's his snack bowl there. So I don't know. I don't know that there's going to be much in the way of updates after this unless something significant. Oh, look at that tail wag. Look at that tail wag. I don't think there's going to be a lot in the way of updates on Buddy beyond this, just because, unless something changes, because you can just assume from here on that he did fine and was reintegrated. He's doing really well. He's like 90%, I think. So, all right, let's see. These guys snacking, cleaning up the turkey mess. And then I was going to go get Victoria and Elizabeth and let them out, but Blue is still enjoying his bath too much. I don't know where Puddles went off to, but yeah, I don't know. What's going on, Alabaster? How you doing, pretty girl? She's like, I'm doing fine. Looking for some snacks. Raven's just right. Look at that smorgasbord. Look at it. Raven. She's like, I'm in the thick of it. There's just too many good snacks. I can't figure it out. So what do we got today? We got broccoli stems, and we got cabbage leaves and some banana. Oh, and there's, you know what? There's a bunch of eggplant in there. I don't usually give them eggplant, but I did have one. It's not really something I buy special for them. But I did have one. Oh, look at that pretty lady. Turkey Lark, you're so beautiful, you are. You're so pretty. So pretty. Yes, a beautiful lady. What's going on, Karen? She's like, I'm gonna hit these snacks. Oh, there's the chicken ladies. Look at all them chicken ladies over there. Hey, Scarlett, pretty girl. Oh, she's running. What'd you see? I don't even know. She's like, I heard my name. I'm running. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. What you doing, Raven? She's really pretty. And let's see, who is that floof? Oh, that's Cheeks. And then so that floof right there must be Karen. Look at that butt. That chicken booty. That's a super floof. And then we have our resident menace. Actually, I can let him out now. We have to lock him up for the first half hour or so because he'll just menace Lurky. He'll just pester her nonstop. I don't know what his deal is. So we got to give Lurky a chance to snack. And then we let him out. I mean, he's not like overly aggressive with her. He doesn't even harass her so much as just he's pestering her. It's kind of funny. They don't really fight, at least not normally. But he does his little chicken dance for her, and she don't want any parts of him. See her? She's like walking away, and he's coming up to say hi. Now he's coming over to mess with Holiday. Holiday's like, I ain't even messing with you today. Look at that little rooster dance. Mr. Pip, you're a cutie. There's a lot of spirit in that little body. All right, y'all. I guess that's it today. It's going to be a short one. I got my hands full. today.